Go! Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We're racing more Spongebob.
Now let's see if my game gets into an infinite loading glitch this time.
Oh, I hope not, for your sake.
That...
Hey look, yours loaded faster than mine.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay.
See, that was like, legitimately I probably had a better shot at it if it wasn't for that glitch. But of course the power of glitches compels you.
Yeah, Henry got screwed over by some bitchy boys. Bitchy boys.
Which sounds like the name of like a YouTube channel. The Glitchy Boys.
The Glitchy Boys.
Like, doesn't that totally just sound like the name of a YouTube channel?
Definitely sounds like it could be.
Hey guys, I'm here with the Glitchy Boys. God, I almost forgot about how stupid the toilet water is.
I forgot how infuriating the boss battles in this game are.
Right?
They're all just like really, really annoying. Like they're not even particularly hard, they're just obnoxious.
God, and I can't get rid of this guy because he's on my ass the whole time. Screw you, Dennis! Ouch.
Let's see how.
I found out today that there are people who never get the upgrades, and so they didn't know that how easy these boss battles could actually be.
Wait, they don't buy the upgrades? Why would you not buy the upgrades?
Because they didn't know that you could upgrade.
Well, then what the game explains to you that you can. How did they not know? That's just always weird to me when there's like a mechanic that the game clearly explains that people are like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Like, how did you not know?
They didn't remember that you could do it after the fact, basically.
Oh, so they like did it the first time and then never touched it again?
Yeah, but they didn't have enough muscles at the time to upgrade. So they were just like, oh yeah, I just guess I won't. Freaking, this level is the worst because you always have to follow after Goober. You always have to follow after the Gooby Goober.
I know, I hate that level so much. Like, I'm looking over at Henry's screen at the bright colors and
you know, it might be 50
atmosphere.
now that I'm thinking about it. It might not have been 70, it might have been 50.
Yeah, I don't think it's 70. That seems way too high. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it was 50 now that I'm remembering it. But I remember that it was over 40 because I've been to it with 40.
I got first token.
Yeah, I did too earlier.
Now there's one token I'm missing here in the world. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Oh, that's the question mark one? That's the guitar challenge.
Oh shit.
All the question marks are always guitar challenges.
Are they?
Well, they're things that you don't have the ability to access yet, I should say. So you need an upgrade for it, and guitar is the last upgrade.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Yeah. Plus also, I do specifically remember this. You have to, if you want to get the farthest in it, go to the
SpongeBob challenge, right?
no, SpongeBob was early on.
Floating block?
Go to floating block, and you have to beat it though again.
Isn't there an option to quit from it?
No. I know, I was kind of bummed out too, but you have to beat it.
Is there really no option to quit?
No, it only brings you back to the regular main menu. Yeah, I have to say, this level isn't as bad as I remember it being, but it's mostly the ring challenges where it gets bad.
That level's bad. That level's worse than a middle school delinquent.
So I think that we have enough tokens now, possibly. You know what, I'm gonna go straight to Welcome to Planktopolis Minions. And so, I will be able to tell you once I get there if we have enough.
Alright, that's useful information.
And if we don't, then bugger me sideways. If we do, bugger me sideways.
Oh shit! Wow, I somehow didn't die. That was amazing. Slipping.
I'm probably gonna upgrade my SpongeBob.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Get Spongebob as many upgrades as I can.
Yeah, his upgrades will be especially useful when you have more combat challenges.
Because the final well, I'm saying, because the final thing in the game, there's no more combat challenges, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck?
But, like, the final level of the game is... whatchamacallit?
A boss battle with SpongeBob?
Yeah. Is the King Neptune against SpongeBob. Okay, so I'm on the last lap already, which is far better than that parking lot one. These parking lots can go
Yeah, the
suck a parking lot.
So annoying. I mean, that one's not as bad as I remember it being, but it is very...
I can't remember, is it like 45 or something? It might be 45, in which case I kind of want to get another token just out in the wild before I go into it. Because those load times are quite bad.
Oh, I fucked. Oh god.
Hey guys, Chip had sexual intercourse.
It's because of the screen, or the camera, I mean. The fucking camera is messing me up so bad. I swear.
I think I'm gonna do the time challenge at Smelly Knickknacks before I go there. I don't know, should I or should I not?
Oh, I don't have enough time.
Oh god, I almost forgot about this water slide section. It's the worst thing that ever happened in the history of mankind. Fucking Seppa High Harada, or however you're supposed to pronounce that guy's name. He's a pushover compared to the Goober Man. Goober Man is the worst.
Man, I'll tell you what. I wish they would have made like a kart racing game.
Boom, second token.
All right. I wish they made a kart racing game with the SpongeBob IP.
They did.
Around the time of the movie.
Yeah.
They didn't make one with the SpongeBob IP.
Well, Nicktoons Racing has a racing level.
Yeah, but that's... I meant one with just SpongeBob characters and no one else.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
There's definitely enough characters in the universe to do that. And you could justify it pretty easy, too.
Yeah. Just say SpongeBob and friends are on a kart race.
Mr. Krabs wants money. Plankton thinks the grand prize is in the Krabby Patty formula because he's a dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, really...
Sandy just wants to do it because she likes challenges.
Well, I was gonna say, you don't
Patrick's
even...
doing it because SpongeBob's doing it.
I was gonna say, you don't even need to give Sandy a reason. She'll just be there because... Oh, hey, challenges on the extreme...
What the fuck was that? That was some extreme knockback is what that was.
Oh, slidey stuff.
For some reason, Sandy is too extreme on the PlayStation. Was it PlayStation or PlayStation 2 that too extreme came out for?
The original PlayStation.
Yeah. Because I remember that game.
Yeah, I remember Grandma and Grandpa had a demo of it. And what sucks is the demo is better than the full game. Like, I have the full game on my PS3.
And the demo is just better in every way.
Well, the demo is mostly better because it's got better music.
Oh, it's also just a better, fun game. Like, the full game has some bug-ass bugs in it.
Shit! Oh, god damn it.
God, I am about to die if I don't do this right.
There.
Oh good, so now you beat it, so now you can just go on to the final end part of the level. Darn it, I should have fed you false information back there and had you go through the level and you'd be like, hey, I recognize this. What's going on, Henry?
Well, no, I watched you do it, too. I knew it would put me later in the level.
Yeah. Okay, good. I got a checkpoint finally, which means that now I just have to do the, hit the 3 power thingies, or whatever it is. Because I remember that you do need quite a fair amount of tokens, to unlock the, guitar wave.
Well, the good thing is, the way we're doing it, probably like 100 times.
Yeah. But, like, really, the guitar wave is such a weird upgrade.
Isn't it?
Because, like, you only use it, like, twice in the whole game.
Use it for like specific challenges.
Yeah, but like, you're supposed to just be constantly using it as like an attack, apparently. You only use it like twice though, from what I remember actually playing it. Where I only used it once or twice, and never again as an attack, and only on those special paths.
Oh cool, so it fully healed me from the one challenge. That's nice.
Yeah, it always fully heals you, which is good. Boom. Now all I need to do is get onto the blue wire, and I'm good to go.
Don't hit the button.
So I've got...
Henry?
What?
For a minute I thought it crashed, but no, it's just like flat.
So I've got 2 and you've got 1, right?
No, I've got...
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
I've got 1.
Okay, so then...
No, stop aiming for the frickin' button, Patrick. Oh,
okay,
God.
so... Oh, you're getting crushed by them as well? Kill off the spitty guys first, is what I figured out. It's just... Use your thing and kill off the spitty.
God, stop! The problem is every time I go to attack, it turns the fucking camera and I can't see anymore.
Yeah, that was happening to me. Don't you think I was kind of getting frustrated by that? Oh, God, I can't decide if I should go back here, do the time challenge, just because it's really fast. I think I'm probably going to beat Dennis, come back here if I don't have it at the end of this. Need to reflect it one more time.
Ugh.
Slipping.
And then, like, the other half of the time, when I can see and I can move, the other enemies just, like, block the enemy's attacks.
I know, it's kind of suck. Okay, good.
I'm just like, what is this grade A?
Now, my favorite level in the game, it's, like, honestly, I love Dennis 2 because it's basically just to reflect all of Dennis's attacks back at him before the battle. And I think it's kind of neat. I just, like, reflect enemies' attacks back at them to kill them off.
It doesn't help. Some of these enemies are, like, the most annoying things.
Dude, I just hit Dennis with a, sponge bowl and it did, like, no damage.
So yeah, here's the thing. We love this game, but
It does have it.
pisses us off. But I mean, really, when you love a game, it pisses you off.
Yeah. Dude, I can have all 6 hearts right now. Or Krabby Patties, I just realized. I can have 6 Krabby Patties going into this if I die.
Come to Black Tower. The town's so
Do
nice
it.
they named it after me.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. You can't tell what you're doing.
Boom! I finished Dennis. Hank the Maker.
So how many coins is that?
I don't know. I think 4th.
Damn, I still haven't even gotten 2 yet.
Yeah, 4th. Don't worry, I'm working on Welcome to Planktopolis after this, assuming.
Kidding me? How did I miss 3 times
Just
in a row?
hold it down from like this, turn your camera towards the screen, and then charge it, and you will.
See, it didn't hit it. I don't know what it keeps hitting, but it's not hitting it.
I don't know. I see, do I have it? You do not have enough.
How many does it say you need?
Oh no, I do have enough. So it must have been 40.
Okay, got it that time. I
Yeah.
just had to get really close to it. That was annoying.
Yeah, so it was either 40 or 44. Either way, though, you've got a few fairly short things to do after this.
Oh my god.
Boom. And now I'm good to just...
Holy shit. Alright, time to fight Dennis.
Yeah, you've got, like, the easiest shit to do, though. Fight Dennis, Gooberland, which, as I found out, isn't that bad.
Yeah, but I have to remember how to fight Dennis is the problem.
Toilet paper. Yeah, I've got the worst level in the game right here.
Stop using Spongebob as a weapon, guys. That's very annoying. How can he's hitting me? What weird thing.
Oh yeah, I forget. Are we doing a bunch of stuff? Like, are we doing all of the challenges throughout the level? Still, or are we just heading straight for the final boss in the platform level? Like, do I just head straight for the...
It matters.
Or do we do bungee challenge? Because I forget if we had said that or not. That we were going to try to do the challenges as well.
God, stop! Stop! I hate these things.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fuck!
Let's just start getting harassed by those fucking dog worms. And then Patrick just completely misses for no goddamn reason.
Don't use the thing, just reflect.
Oh, you can reflect those?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Reflect the toilets.
You said toilet paper.
Yeah, I was
That
joking
doesn't
around.
mean reflect.
No, but I did say that after the fact, is just reflect him.
All I heard was toilet paper, and that made no sense.
But also, we do live in a time of quarantine. Toilet paper is our supreme overlord.
Piss off.
Yeah, gosh. Well, you deal with, like, that whole nonsense. I deal with this. Oh crap, just get out of him. Okay, somehow I didn't get hurt by his fireball, but I did manage to get knocked to the side by it. Not totally sure how that worked, but
Come on, Dennis, die already.
I'm down.
Alright, first hit I got wasn't even from Dennis, it was from the fucking dogs again.
Yeah, I hate those dogs.
They're the worst.
Imagine if you had to deal with them as Spongebob.
Worse.
Oh yeah, did you know that down here in the corner, there's
Got him.
a high score that all of the devs did? Like, of the devs, their high scores at different things will, like, run on through depending on where you're standing at. It's kind of neat.
Yes, I do. Okay, so that was number 3, I think. So I have 2 more I need. Sunday driving.
Boom!
God, it's Goober World.
Got go.
Yeah.
You get
It's Goober World.
Yes, it is. You know, I thought Goober World was going to be harder than it was.
I have no doubt that it's not as hard as you think, but
And then
the
you've
problem
got
isn't
the
really the difficulty, it's just obnoxious and I don't want to do it.
yeah. Then you've got the crown though to deal with, which is either the easiest or the hardest, depending on whether or not you like that level.
This one sucks especially since I have to follow the fucking movie the whole time.
Yeah, I've been there before, man. Wave! It just randomly said wave on my screen for no reason. I think it was supposed to give you a Mindy hint, but Mindy just wasn't there to begin with. It was kind of funny. So it's just, oh yeah, wave.
Relax, Patrick.
What am I supposed to do with this information? Is it implying that Wave, the bird, from, like, Sonic, is gonna be
So wait,
here?
it wanted you to... So wait, you're saying that that guidebook you read wanted you to be SpongeBob to do the F Chocolate Fruit Challenge?
Yeah!
But
And you're
I
supposed
thought
to
it was
use the
supposed
guitar.
to be a Patrick Challenge.
No, it's technically a SpongeBob challenge as it's classified in it.
Fine, Patrick.
Yeah, in that guidebook, it's classified as a
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where the fuck is that peanut?
Where the fuck is that peanut? I mean, peanut.
There he is.
Oh, good. You're still stuck on that, and I'm still stuck on here. We're both stuck in equally annoying sections. Because I really don't like this one. I don't know if you remember this, but this is the bane of my existence.
Trust me, I remember it all too well.
Okay,
You have a 1 token lead. Quite substantial. Oh shit. You have a quite substantial 1 token lead.
yeah, I'm quite far into this one, but then I just fell down here.
Probably stand a pretty good chance.
Hot damn, I'm probably gonna win this one. And if we're just going based off of who wins the whole game, I think I would probably win it in the end. Just because I do have a advantage in terms of that.
In terms of what?
In terms of I'm gonna be able to get to the final boss faster than you.
Yeah, because we're not going to go... Well...
Because I did one earlier on than you did. Like one other one that was...
Because we're not trying to beat the whole game. It's just the last challenge you do has to be the final boss. Has to be Kingdom.
And also there has to be 5 that, so let's put that.
Yeah.
Let's put that rule. You can't just finish off with 1 or something like that.
Yeah, you have to have 5 and your last one has to be Kingdom. When we do races of other games, we'll have similar conditions in place.
Yeah. I was gonna say... God damn, I hate the Steam so much in this game. Have you lost? No, you're on the last lap of that, so... you're probably gonna lose this one.
I don't know about that. I still have the crown to deal with after that.
Yeah, actually, I've got a decent chance, because I know that there's a short one coming up after this.
I thought you had 5. I thought you had 4. You're just getting your last one.
Yeah, but the crown is really short.
Is it?
It's incredibly short. I did it in like 2 minutes. At least you were doing a challenge that's supposed to take 2 minutes while I was doing it. I don't know if it's actually short or if it was just you.
Well, don't forget it. If you were doing it while I was doing the floating block challenge, it took me twice to do it.
Yeah.
I had to reload it. I had to reload it because I kept getting jerked around by the game a bit too much.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that steam go. Jump across here, get onto that.
So I'd say it
bounce
probably
off
took
it.
you closer to 4 minutes. It's very impossible!
No! Why do I have to do the worst section in the universe? No, I don't. I get to skip the worst section in the universe. All I have to do is hit this button.
Oh god, Uber, come back.
Hit it. And I hit that button.
Oh god, come back, baby Uber.
Well, maybe.
No, I'm not. He's right there, Patrick. Shut your face.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go up here and hit that button initially because it's already open.
Thank god.
Oh, that's so nice. The enemy didn't spawn because I hit the thingy in time. Okay, yeah, so you do have a very short challenge ahead of you.
I'm telling you, I don't think it's all that short. Google eyes and smelly knickknacks. Okay, I know.
Legitimately one of my favorite challenges in the game too is Google Eyes and Smelly Knickknacks.
Oh boy. Hope I can do this. Balls.
Probably because it always reminds me of...
How come water hurts if I need water?
You'd think, but no, that's not.
I gotta jump to yellow hose. Or fall, I guess, that's fine.
Boom! Destroyed one of those. Now all I have to do is just spin around here and destroy this one as soon as his eyes open. Come on. Hit. Ouch. Electric! Ouch. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand right here. As soon as I see his eyes start to twitch.
Shit! I fell again.
Okay, now I think. Oh, fuck out.
How come it does that thing where...
Yeah, that's it.
How come it keeps doing that thing where it like turns the camera every time after I die? That's not helpful.
Because the game was weirdly programmed. Okay, so as soon as that comes around, I'm gonna be good. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Open your damn eye! Boom! I blew him up because his eye opened up, and then I should be able to get the last token, I think. It's around here somewhere.
I like how they took Patrick's model but just took away his pants and stuck it to the side of the tank.
Right?
Okay, so I have to jump to the yellow hose. Yes!
You're supposed to get on that yellow hoe.
Alright, I'm on the yellow hose, on the piss hose. Sure would be nice to get some more hamburgers, though.
I wanted to exit. Oh crap, I just remembered there's a whole other section through that portal. Assuming you don't get stuck at there for the rest of your life. I don't know.
Where do I need to go?
Boom, blow up that.
There's the third faucet.
Now all I need to do is just climb here. Climb like you've never climbed before, Spongebob. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna do the Patrick Tongue challenge right here.
So you're going for speed now?
Well, it's right next to me.
Must have been something
Might as well do it.
Henry's getting nervous, that's why he's doing the faster challenge.
Because I need to win this one in order to make it 4-5 or whatever it's supposed to be. Whatever it would be.
Ow. Well, oh shoot, that's the way.
More bounce, please, is what it's called. Not Patrick Tongue's my victory hole.
You.
Patrick Tongue's my victory.
So it's interesting, I'm racing on Ethernet cable. You can tell it's Ethernet cable because it says Cat 6.
So why is there so many different colors of Ethernet?
I guess he likes some networking in his house. I don't know why the electricity is going so crazy. They don't hold that much power.
So is it true that Ethernet used to be what some game consoles used to connect their controller? Can't remember which game console it was, but I remember seeing that one of the consoles of like the 90s or something, like the 90s or 80s had Ethernet as its controller cord.
No, but a lot of test units will use it to like you know, when
Is
they're
it a
developing
test unit maybe that I saw?
Yeah, like when they're developing it, they'll use Ethernet because it's easy.
Okay, that was silly.
Put away Mr. Spooky Hand. I don't remember if the target the second or third. Like I don't remember how many
Targets are the second challenge out of
I don't-
3.
okay.
Or I mean out of 2. You need to do targets, then you're out of there.
I was gonna say I don't remember how many there are total.
Yeah, I'm just doing this challenge to make up for lost challenges.
So I need to get to the blue wire. It's here.
Now I know how my
Come on, why wouldn't it
ancestors
open up one? Oh, that's so stupid.
felt. King me.
Alright, got all the lamps dropped. Now I just need
God,
to
now
figure
you're gonna
out how to
actually
get out.
win. Because I could not, for
Well,
whatever
I
reason.
have to figure out how to get off of this first.
Yeah, but it's so
And I
easy.
died.
It's so much easier now that you died.
Is it?
Yeah, because all you have to do is basically follow one of the wires along, and then you're good to
Building the
go.
path
Oh,
to
cool.
tomorrow.
Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe you could finish that challenge really fast.
I don't know. This challenge is being a big old pain, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, can I do it? See, look at this! There's no way. Yeah, you won. Gosh dang, so you win the whole Let's Play, assuming that I don't just, like, come out from behind somehow and win. Yeah, but you're gonna win this episode, so that means that you'll have more episodes than you won.
So, yeah, that means the score will be 6-3 now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You
Yep.
left a trail of debris and
See, but it's BS because it's like
I'm still throwing out there that I'm still amazed that I'm like ahead of you, much less this far ahead.
Yeah, and there's no more episodes to do. There's like, I've got one more episode before the final boss. So,
no, we have at least 2 from the looks of it.
no, yeah, there's this episode that I'm finishing, then there's 2 levels after this.
Ah, well.
Yeah, so you've won the game, I think.
I don't think so, because I still haven't done any of Planktopolis or driving the Knucklehead McSpazatron. And then we still have to do Turn the Tables on Plankton. So next episode might be the last episode, but I think there might be one more.
No! Why did it vanish again? What? Did you see that BS? That's what I'm talking about. It just wasn't spawning in the next platforms.
Jeesh. It must be that it wants you to do it quicker or something.
Yeah, but there's nothing else to do. Like, I did all of it.
That's my favorite one.
I don't know, there's...
Alright, I'm going to
Save the money first.
I'm going to turn the sound off.
Yeah, so you definitely won this episode, which is sad.
Yeah, at the very least I have won the episode.
But assuming that I beat the final one, is it just an all or nothing?
All or nothing?
Yeah, we could do an all or nothing. Make it more interesting than just Chip wins.
Well, yeah, but don't forget, I have a lot more of the game to cover than you do.
Yeah, that's the only way that I have a chance of winning. Okay, yeah, see? But then it's like this, and I go back here or something, and then I go back over here, and then I hit this, and then I find out that that's not the right thing. Does it want me to do a specific thing, like hit this?
It probably wants you to land on specific...
Hit this, but then it opens up this one. And then do I have to go from here all the way over here, possibly? Is that what it wants me to do? Oh, it was...
That's what it was.
So it was assholes, is what it was.
It wanted you to land on a specific
I've been ahead of
pattern.
you so many times, and if I would have just taken the easy route out, every time I would have won, but I chose to keep it interesting for you. So,
Not every time. There
every
was
time except for one of them,
No,
you
there-
have
there
been
was a couple
significantly behind me.
No, like, the first episode I was ahead the whole time, and the second or third one I won, I was ahead the whole time.
Yeah, but there's been 3 different ones that I've been far ahead of you and chose to go an easy or like a harder route just to give you more than 1 token in that episode. So it turns out that I'm just a nice person or something.
Well, don't worry. When we race other games, like when we race Scooby-Doo, you're gonna destroy me.
I haven't played that game in like 10 years.
Well, when we race Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, you're
I haven't
going
played
to
that game in a
destroy me.
while.
You're still gonna destroy me.
No, you know what game we need to race next? Kingdom
well,
Hearts.
No, we're not gonna race that game.
All marathon
No.
for charity.
I'm not gonna race that game.
Marathon race for charity, guys.
I'm not gonna race Kingdom Hearts. Forget it. That's too long.
Come on, it's only 14 hours of straight gameplay.
That is way too long. Alright, anyways. See you guys next
See
time.
you next.
Bye-bye.